go through this, do this, the house is gonna like go down. So I'm like, okay, I ain't playing no games. I'm calling 911. In the last like 3 minutes, the first car is out here. Then another one. In a span of 5 minutes, I had 3 ambulance cars. No. Police cars. Then in the last 10 minutes, I had 1 ambulance. You know? and another one.
And the gas guys were
Then the gas guys were the last ones to. Okay, it's another day. Welcome to our Uji Talk. And as always, we're going to introduce ourselves, right?
Right.
My name's Arsimia Gupta, well known as Mama Rabema. And over here,
Daniel. Gabarabem.
Daniel Babarabema. He takes his time. So today, we are going to talk about something we encountered in this country after being here actually for like almost maybe 8 years. After being in this country for 8 years,
Not really. It's a bit like over 10 years.
over 10 years, that was 21.
What's that? I think it was
18? 2018?
No.
2020?
Like 2020. Yeah.
20?
Mm-hmm.
You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know. I guess I lost track of time.
Yeah.
But then something embarrassing, like really embarrassing happened. We were innocent though. So
I don't call it embarrassing, but maybe it's because we didn't know.
you know why I call it embarrassing? You know you were not there during the real action. You weren't there. I was there.
But I know you guys don't follow, instructions sometimes.
What do you mean don't follow
You
instructions?
didn't listen to me.
Did you tell us anything?
Yeah.
What?
I told you to wait. Let me do this, but
But how could I wait?
you couldn't wait. You were impatient.
You
couldn't wait.
Okay, you were trying, I was trying, but it was taking too long, and I thought the whole house was going to explode. Anyway, this is what happened. So one time, we are at work, and at around 9:30, maybe 9:30 at night, our kids call, and they're like, "Oh, mommy, the house smells like gas." Never stop.
Mama, that's all right.
Smells like gas, and I'm like, "Oh, what do you mean the house smells like gas?" They're like, "Yeah, it smells so bad." I'm like, "In the kitchen or where?" Me, I thought maybe. I'm like, "Did you check if the stove is well locked?" They're like, "We checked the stove, we checked the boiler in there, we checked everywhere, the bedroom, see every place we checked. We don't see anything, but the smell is getting worse every minute."
Yeah. Then I said, okay. Listen, let me call the gas people.
Company.
The gas company. Usually they have their own emergency response team.
Mm-hmm.
If they could come around and take a look.
Anyway, you called them.
I called them. So
How soon? How
told-
quick were they?
I mean, I think they were quick.
I don't know if you completed that call. I don't know, maybe you forgot the whole thing. Anyway, so as soon as I heard that, my coworker was like, "Oh my goodness, Sylvia, you have to go home, make sure the kids are okay." So I was already done with my work anyway, but still I had to wait for time. But this is an emergency. So I texted my boss, I'm like, I'm rushing home, there's an emergency. And I come home. My kids, no, before I came home, I was like to my kids, "Get out of the house. Go either to the backyard or go to the street." So they came to the backyard. They're like, Mommy, it's even worse. The smell at the backyard is worse. So me, I'm thinking, oh my goodness. So the leak is there.
The leak is real.
The leak is real. I was like, okay, go to the front. So where I work actually is not far. And I came quick. I called my husband. I'm like, listen, let me go home. I'm going. He's like, you go. I'm coming. I'm coming. So anyway, I come, and as soon as I get by our street, I could smell it. Literally, I was like, oh, this house. Even I'm scared. My kids are already out. Everybody now, we are attracting people, and I once again tried to call the gas people. And like when you call and the automated messages like do this, I'm like, before I go through this, do this, the house is gonna like go.
And down. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I ain't playing no games. I'm calling 911. In the less than 3 minutes, the first car is out here. And then another one. In a span of 5 minutes, I had 3 ambulance cars. No. Police cars. Then in the last 10 minutes, I had 1 ambulance. And another one.
And the gas guys were
Then the gas guys were the last ones to arrive, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They were the last ones. Oh, so you are the one who called them, right?
Yeah, I heard.
So then we had a fire truck.
It was a crime scene.
Crime scene now. So my kids have called their friends. They have come in case they need to go to find somewhere to go sleep. Their friends were there, like a lot of friends. I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? I come to the house. It smells bad. I go to the backyard. It stinks so bad. The worst of all. So I'm like, so no one is gonna be in the house. So as soon as the first cop steps out of the car and comes towards the house where I'm standing, it's like, I smell skunk.
All I smell is
Skunk.
skunk.
And it's like, do you know the smell of skunk? I'm like, no, I don't know the smell of skunk. I hear people say it smells bad, but I don't think I've ever smelled it. So then he comes to the house, and the rest of the people, now they come. I have with like a good number. They come. One goes, opens the stove, and he goes, Mom, the only thing I can smell here is this delicious chicken you have in the oven. Anyway, they make sure they check everywhere upstairs, like in the boiler room, the back, like everywhere. And they're like, Mom, do you have a dog? I was like, yeah. Then the kids are like, yeah, Mom, when the dog comes to us, it stinks even more. So then the cop is like, Mom, your dog got sprayed by a skunk and it came to the house. That is why the house is smelling. You have no idea how embarrassed
You guys
I
seem
was.
I was surprised that the kids, not even the kids, know that the smell of it.
No, but move. No, but move. You're big. I'm telling you, can you take her?
Huh?
Call her. We are in the middle of doing a video.
She wants to say hi. Look.
Out and stop. So anyway,
Smell of a skunk.
so everybody's like, yeah, it's the smell of a skunk. But why are you laughing?
Skunk.
Skunk.
Where's my phone?
That is fine. It doesn't matter what we call it. People get what we're saying. You got skunk. Yeah, it was the smell of the skunk, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I am so. That is what I said to the guy. I was like, oh my goodness, I am so embarrassed. He goes, Mom, you shouldn't be embarrassed. It's not that you knew. Now you know. Then he was, let me ask you, how about the kids? So I'm asking the kids, Alton, did children know how it smells?
First of all, I wasn't even home.
You were not home, but you came.
Yeah, you got. I was with my friends. Remember? And we all came.
Yeah, you were with your friend, and you came with all your friends.
Exactly. We were just across the street, but you guys are just embarrassing me.
What do you mean embarrassing you?
You're telling me the house is about to blow up. I'm like,
Who was in the house, by the way? Was it
Mark
Mark?
and Rebecca, the two foolish people you never want to leave in the house alone. Those two jumped to conclusions like there's no tomorrow.
Then, so anyway, the neighbors, like there is so many people out there. The cars are flashing. You know the 911, the fire truck, the ambulance. It was just a whole mess out there.
Waste of resources.
Waste of resources. Someone who needed these
Those are our taxpayer dollars.
I know, but I mean, we really. I was scared. I was very innocent, honestly.
No, I mean that is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
If you sense an emergency,
Yeah.
that's the right thing to do.
What if we assume that for real it was, and then if it explodes, we are not the only ones affected.
Yeah.
There are a whole lot of people like who gonna be affected.
Yeah.
I mean, we did the right thing calling, but then at the same time, I felt bad that I had to waste so much, time for everybody, and especially for the one person who maybe needed this help at that moment.
No, you didn't know. You didn't know, so.
So now then we know how skunk smell, and then a few days later, actually, she got sprayed again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fortunately, you were home.
That day I was home, and I think I saw that thing really chase Nova up to the doorway.
What do you mean you think? You threw a chair at it. Don't
No,
tell
that
me
was
that.
the first time. No, that was that the same time?
Yeah, it was the same time. Now you saw it in action.
Really?
She threw a chair. You don't remember? She threw a
No,
chair.
that was that the same time?
That was the second time.
I think it.
Turns out that was probably the third time, honestly.
That was that was the first time.
Mom, the first time was when you got the whole
That chair.
ambulance.
Yeah,
No.
the first time.
The first time-
after the incident.
The first time was you got all the firefighters here. The second time is either the second or the third time. That's when I think the second time Nova got sprayed in the dark, ran inside, and she rolled her body everywhere, stunk up the house again. The third time was broad daylight, and that's when you caught it and you threw the chair at it. I have the video.
Yeah, I was, and that thing, the funny thing about that skunk, the more I was trying to
Fight it
to
back.
shield Nova, the more she was going round to go for Nova, like literally, until I had to get a chair. And I'm like, no way. Then that was a while ago.
Hey.
Now you see, but
Wow.
remember, that's why I told you it was around 2016. It was
That was
pretty-
not 2016.
When was it?
We did not have Nova. 2016 was 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Nova is 5 years.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I was
So when
telling Mama.
2020?
You got Nova
Either
summer of
20
2020.
2020 or 2021.
Nova got sprayed the summer of 21.
Yeah.
You were right. Let me tell you, I am so lost in time, honestly. Like, I don't know when and what happened. Yeah. But anyway, that is one of our, most embarrassing
It was real.
moments.
No, don't. I always tell you, don't feel embarrassed because you didn't know.
I didn't know, but
Yeah.
what people said then, they're like, oh, look at these ones, they have wasted.
I know, but
But honestly though, when my friends came, they all thought it smelled like what's it called?
Skunk?
Gas.
Uh.
Nobody knew it was damn skunk.
But
But there were so many people out there.
When
and-
Derek was playing with Nova,
Uh.
he was like, what does that smell? What does that smell? I kept saying that, but he had no idea that Nova was rubbing it all.
She was
'cause
the culprit.
Nova was just rubbing herself on him, and he goes, oh, she really likes me. But
She
Nova was
did.
trying to get the stench off of her.
she ran upstairs and rolled all over our bed. And the smell was all over the place.
So let me ask you something, Alton. Does this smell? Does spray? Does it like sting? Sting,
Sting?
not stink. Sting like
Sting? No, it doesn't sting.
So what? So why was Nova like rolling all over the
Because
place?
she got sprayed and it stinks.
I think
It
that's.
smells.
I think
And I hope you know dogs
Once
smell better than we do.
I understand the smell, but my question is, why is she wrapping herself all over the place?
I'm
Does it
trying to get it
stink?
off of her.
Like when you have been stung
No,
by
she
bee?
wants to get it off of her.
it's like that is kind of its way of protecting itself.
That's his defense
It's
mechanism.
an advanced mechanism for the whatever.
Too late.
It
It's
sprays
been-
like you know, like a snake. They say.
Oh, I no.
Yeah.
For that one, I know, but I'm talking about Nova. Why is she gonna be rolling all over like?
She's trying to get it off of her.
It maybe it burns sometimes.
It doesn't burn. She's
Yeah.
just trying to get it off of her.
No, Alton, there must be something.
No,
Maybe
no,
once
God. Even let's say
can you
first.
find out?
I'm telling you right now. Even when
Anyway, we will find because it just rubbing it off is not a reason why it should roll all over the place.
yes, she wants to get it off of her.
Just
She smells it.
Maybe it.
stinks.
If it was itching her, she has her paws that will scratch harder than her rubbing.
You're right.
It's because she wants to get it off of her. She smells it on her.
Oh, okay. But anyway, that was really embarrassing for me. Even I mean, it was the good thing to do because you never know. What if it was for real? See, I could have saved a lot of people from that. So that brings us to the end of our Uji talk, and
Yeah.
I never finish my videos without saying be nice to other people because you don't know who you're gonna step on to tomorrow. You don't have to give people anything to be nice, and I don't expect you to give me anything for me to be nice to you. Let us just be nice to each other, and
It's
this
nice.
world,
It's nice to be nice.
it's nice to be nice.
Thank you.